just about set to go. And getting to start, Cade Horton. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now it's the switch hitting
Leading
outfielder,
off tonight
Jake
for Tampa
Mangum.
Bay, the right fielder, Jake Mangum.
Right down to shoot, and we're underway here in the home opener. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's some real power at the plate. Junior Caminero. That's inside. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Ryan Pepio. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. By the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed. Late with the swing there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Meisner going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Seiya Suzuki, the next cut to hit.
Seiya Suzuki.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Man, sees a throw there. Safe. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive. Mangum snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Michael Busch at the plate and takes high there. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Runner at second, two down. Tap foul at the plate. 1-2 now. And he grounds one to the right side. Loud. Slings to first. Out number 3. Top of the second. Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Horton back to work.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Carson Williams. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series. late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, no movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's the center fielder.
Number 14, Chandler Simpson.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bush. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Horner goes 6'1", hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. On the ground, right side. And they get Nico Horner one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Swing and a foul out of play. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab for the second out. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Fortes.
Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses. Ball one. And the sweeper is off the plate. Makes the grab one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Cameron Meisner. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. That's down and in. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Jake Mangum, the next to hit, led off the game with a strikeout.
Mangum.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the veteran catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball there. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself. Out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. This is Willie Castro.
The 3rd baseman, Willie Castro.
And a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
The center
and
fielder,
now the center fielder,
4,
Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Start of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay. Junior Caminero. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Lau at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing, and that's a ball. 4th inning underway. No score. And that is out of play. Fastball is outside. That one fouled off. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter. Yandy Diaz. A single his first time. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Ready to go.
Leading off
four.
for the
Here's Kyle
Cubs,
Tucker.
the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
That one off the mark. Ball one.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Now
he's over one.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. One down, base is empty. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Full count.
Popped up right side. Aranda under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Bush. Grounded out his first time up. That one ripped, but foul. And it's
Ball.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Line drive, short hop to third. Tosses to first. He's out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Horton back to work. In plenty of time to first, 1 away here in the 5th. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Simpson.
Swings through that. Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fortes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
1-2. Horner makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Williams fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
At the plate, Ian
Happ. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. And ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swanson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Cameron Meisner.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 43, Luke Little.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through that one.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
It gets down, base hit.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
swings through that one out in front that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt, runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Swings and misses, struck him out. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that skips into dirt.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Meisner at second with 2 down. Next
Ball
one
3.
is off the plate. Ball 3.
Full count.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 99, Mike Soroka.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And downstairs. Castro. Over to first. Out. Third out. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Now pitching for the
Kevin Kelly taking over on the mound.
Number 49.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Castro up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Inside.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch is in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. To first, might be 2. The turn by Williams at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. Just missed.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Williams. On the run, throw to first, and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busted down the first base line, beat the throw pretty easily. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. That's outside, and it's 1-0. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And here is Jonathan Aranda. And a foul ball. Swanson throws to first in time, and a quick out, number 1. Now the batter will be the shortstop. Carson Williams.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Crow Armstrong in position. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder,
Simpson.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Number 48.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bush in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Corner stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one got a piece of him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
So the tying run in scoring position now. And the batter now, Ian Happ. And fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives. Can't get it. Base hit. They get the force for out number one.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to left. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton ready to begin the eighth. And now Nick Fortes. Soroka back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One up, one down.
Now batting the left fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cameron Meisner. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
That one missing inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Two down, base is empty. Jake Mango next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 3. This one. Soroka, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Carson Kelly.
Now
new pitcher on now, Mason Engler.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball one.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Now batting. Third
so up
baseman,
next, Willie Castro. That one way inside. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's two away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next cup to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. On to first. He's out. And that's the inning. We go to the
Leading off
ninth.
for
Here's the
Tampa
third
Bay,
baseman, Junior
number
Caminero.
13, Junior Caminero.
Strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Inside.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
No, he's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Cubs, number 24, Caleb Field ball.
Now a chance for Brandon Lau. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
There's a swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
Lau gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Diaz tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base knock center field. Lau around second, headed for third. The throw in.
Hey, he's in there.
And he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams.
That's foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Comes home with it for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Takes it in for the out. 2 away down. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Josh Lowe, pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. There's a strike, 95 of that one. So they're all loaded up. And that one fouled off.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a ground ball. Corner over to first. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Kyle Tucker. New pitcher now Garrett Clevenger.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Throw sails on him, and it takes off down the line. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
Right field.
1 for 3.
Suzuki.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Tying run at the plate. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Cubs.
So now it's the first base hitter, Michael Busch.
Picked up an RBI. In his last at bat, still their only run of the game so far.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. And the count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
High fly ball out to center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one.
2.
Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit.
Hoerner.
Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And foul ball. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.